this run Enchanter. This is now 8 out of 12. This is 5 out of 12 here for Life. Like, they're willing to play the less roam-heavy, more lane-dominant styles, and yet someone's going to get the top lane and tilt that matchup.
The thing I am afraid of for EDG is 3 of their losses have been in Enchanter versus Enchanter matchups in the bottom lane. Enchanters were never really big in the LPL, even when they were big elsewhere, so...
And it's going to be time to try to fight on to Ruler. The flash, the exhaust, the autos finally up to it goes off. Decent damage on a Ruler. Is it going to be enough now? Flash to follow. Beautiful by GEN.G. The shield comes in again. They get the trade kill. Now Life's got some teammates. Double TP coming in now as well as the junglers show up. Scout got to run back. BDD the same. A 1-for-1. Both AD carries dead.
And they're rewarded for their initiative here. Viper flashes in for the exhaust slow onto Root with the scaling, you know, solo laners for the top side for sure. Possible split push, and whoever gets the advantage there. But also the team fights are a bit different with EDG going hard on Viper.
Just deletes Ruler, and now maybe a counter again because Rascal TP is down. Level 6 in the Gwen. Doesn't have the damage. A good slow comes in for Lulu. Chasing out as much as they can. And he's just dodging away. Not going to fight anymore. Crowd control. Just let level 5 on the Lee Sin does not mean it.
Trying to get some more money into him. Loves it when his opponent actually completes the TP, goes away from his lane, and doesn't get a kill. That coming up hands empty there for Rascal is such a big deal for Gen.G. Definitely going to put that split pushing advantage out, which gives them the initiative and the CC to try and make a Rift Herald play. Mako, though,
just the root. Mako doesn't have a flash. Get away. Going to buy some time with the tidal wave, but waves goodbye. Can you rush it on the Herald in time? Answer is going to be yes. There's the spike for GEN.G. And that's going to mean more cash money. Keep in mind, 2 plays right ahead in top. Flandre can be snowballed off that.
Yeah, so nice pickup for EDG, but I actually really like the adaptation coming up from Gen.G as GEN.G finds a knock-up.
Damage. Red Spike going to build him some time, though, and Clid going to chase in for a bit more. The kick flash Life finds the execution. Clid, that
play from Clid.
Well, here's the big play top side. Flandre got his Divine Sunderer. Yes, they're going to Thriftmaker, but here comes the summon. They can auto it down to 2 plates. They've even got an Orianna for good measure. And this should always kill the top lane turret as long as they stick around for a few more moments. They'll get the damage, they'll get the turret. They're choosing to cross-map. Now, it's worth noting, though, that EDG have bot pressure because they've got the Mythic has her own Gale Force. I am reasonably partial to at least some level of crit on the Misfortune. Gonna go in for the play. Double auto. Gets the Q. Oh, my word, that is a lot of damage. An execution from Viper's Gale Force. Ruler tried to get away, but Flash was not.
Even the EQ from GEN.G missing the knockup on Clid, but there was just too much healing coming out from the side of EDG. Now they're gonna be able to turn to Dragon first and pick up this objective.
For most of this tournament, the early lane stats have been in the favor of...
Flashless, but has his ultimate. Be the first for him of the game. Down to 3k health in the Herald. They got to make sure Clid is around for the smite if he wants to go for it. Not going to be claimed here by GEN.G. Is there a team fight, though? As we look to find a stun on the 2. Knockup, not quite going to find. Kick back, hits Mako, and that means Nami falls. Goretrigger keeps Clid alive, and a big charm keeps it a little bit longer, but Shockwave turns one back around. Viper firing freely, finds a second kill. Exhaust traded, fighting Ruler, jumping away, staying alive for a moment. Life flashes, and his life flashed before his eyes as that is Viper dropping. Scout looks for Ruler. Ruler cannot get out. Auto attack, a shield. You gotta get this kill. He's gonna claim it. 1 left alive versus 2.
Yeah, and we see objective going.
But there's one in the brush behind them, so they're still in full vision. EDG know what's going on. Dragon pulled back yet again. Smite still up for both players, 900 apiece. As it is in this year of League of Legends. Dunk comes in, Shockwave on the 2. Lee Sin gets the Goretrigger, and the spike comes in. Okay, second Dragon for EDG. Flandre kiting back. His dodge zone is down. Rascal would love to keep the chase going. Gets some decent damage. Kick back. Will not kill Viper, but Clid is on the chase. Clid gets the kill. Will he trade his life? Not just yet. BDD's there to support him. Gets the root. Gets a lot done. And now we get the rest of the squad chasing in. Beautifully done.
I like the initiation, you know, the GEN.G attempt at baiting out the long cooldowns. He goes in with the Cataclysm for the Shockwave play and immediately EQs out, but GEN.G didn't bite on that. You know, they didn't waste any cooldowns, and holding them, they're able to actually turn it around.
They're camping it, and so Flutter gonna rush this one down. GEN.G here to help out as well, and EDG can blitz this thing down. GEN.G could contest pretty soon. They'll kill it first. Will there be a team fight? Looks like that answer is gonna be no.
Yeah, it's so scary again. Such a confident player in his own movement.
Ooh, snare.
Yeah, but he's so tanky. Keep in mind, he has gotten solo turret for the last...
Oh, Viper! He gets hit!
Huge charm, and Viper just goes down! Oh, that man has been defanged. A kick into the wall. Scout gonna stay alive for now. Clid to be Shockwave back. Goes in far. Gordricker on a 3, staying alive for the moment. Rascal sniping, can't quite find those. Flandre finally goes down, and yet again, it's Gen.G finding 2 kills and turning for a Baron.
And BDD, yet again, makes a critical pick for the team. Viper has been so confident in his movement freak, but he does not flash the ulti there. BDD gets a pick, and Gen.G get a Baron.
And it's crazy because we were questioning if BDD can have the same impact when he is on
in the wings. GEN.G, of course, knows he's the primary front line, but now being zoned away, Rascal going for the push back. Viper getting kicked. Viper flashes and stays alive. Health bar is low. Will be able to dash across the wall. Lee Sin drops, and Viper this time around saved his some of his spells for the right time. This is how you do it. Getting away from the skill shots. Charm is going to miss, and EDG looking for the Dragon Soul. A dunk out of the backline. Gordricker and a stopwatch for GEN.G. Ruler's got nowhere to go. Finally flashes and burns the stopwatch, and that is now Dragon Soul claimed.
And the big thing for EDG was this time they adapted. They realized, hey, our main job is
to not be the norm for the team, so that play is going to be incredibly important. No,
Eric's down, Chase, ulti, and he's out of shields. That is a lot of ability power, and now the dunk on BDD has a flash. Bullet time comes down. Tidal Wave's going to hit there as well, and BDD barely able to slink away. Perfectly timed bubble. Absolutely no way out for Rascal. Teleports to his doom.
These individual picks have determined the game, Lyric.
Yeah, much over and over again. I mean, nice from EDG. Viper spotting the moment to go on Clid. All of EDG's members are there to follow up on Rascal. Doesn't matter that BDD does once again hit another skill shot and actually does lock Viper down because EDG just had more members alive.
So great there from Scout in the side brush. He immediately shockwave on Clid. Follow up there from Viper, and then forcing it through. The teleport timing from Rascal is just a dream for Mako. Easy for him to time that one. You know, it's pretty easy also to aim. You'll always teleport, end up between where you're teleporting and your Nexus, so he's able to hit that bubble no problem.
Incredibly high. 4-item Lucian. Flying the Runekeeper wants to deal damage. He's going to spot Clid, though. Can they zone him out? Because Ward's going to go into the pit. Now they know. Going to get a bit of damage. And Clid, here comes the dunk. He's going to flash back out. BDD locked in place. Does not have a flash. Does not have a stopwatch. Does not have a life anymore. Speaking of him, down to 100 health as well, as it's going to be Gen.G running away. Do you turn back to Baron, or do you find this kill into Clid?
I feel like for EDG, it's simple solution. Just turn back to Baron. Looks like what they're going to do. Flandre can keep just playing keep away. He even sells his flash up and is quite safe.
This is a lot of damage. You can kill him. Oh, the flash to safety for a second, though. Flandre going to have to jump away, going to flash, and he's going to be back up in a second, but he's still zoned away. The jungler, Clid, is not even across the mid lane again. The third Baron of the game is going to go to EDG, the last hope of the LPL.
And the timing of this.
Whoever gets this dragon is likely to win the team fight itself. Is it going to be enough to end the game? We'll have to see. Still 2 minutes left on the Baron buff. So EDG not only have Soul, not only have the gold, they get the extra stats from the Baron here as well, as the Dragon goes down to 10k. BDD waiting on the sides. Does have a flash, could get a huge ulti, because Jax is hitting mid, by the way.
Yep, Flandre's in base, and he's at the Nexus turret. They had to send Rascal back. Can he even cover the Jax? The Nexus turrets are melting, and they're teleporting!
Scout! They're trying to end it now! Never leave a man behind! Shockwave's gonna be zone used, but the Nexus will fall! We have seen these fights before, and yet again, the LPL wins the base race!